niggas on the set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Go back in.
Y'all want to start on a light tip or a dark tip?
Dark tip.
Dark tip?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
like.
what she said.
I'm on the dark
That's
side.
what she said. You want to do a dark tip?
Let's
Well, all right, on the dark tip, everybody said that. Do y'all know the Bed Bath & Beyond CFO killed himself today? Is it today?
That's crazy though.
Is that today? That's today? Like,
Now you know
I saw the
they been
news
looking
today.
at
It's either yesterday or today, but I saw the news today.
this
So
man.
you think they going out of business as a whole?
No, well,
Possibly?
well, let's just
Because
go.
I know they've been closing stores.
No.
Okay, hold on. Well, Lonzy, hold on. Well, the story is that this man jumped from a very big building because we're going dark. So here we are. He killed himself due to 20% layoffs. So if this man killed himself over 20% layoffs, is worse coming. So this man really cares about people.
Yeah. That's rare.
And he killed himself, y'all. Like, that's worse than Anthony Bourdain, ain't it? Like, because he was
out there.
yeah. We know that. But
Well, I'm about to say one thing I could tell you. The last time you would hear about CFOs and CEOs jumping out of buildings was back when the stock market crashed in 1929.
there you go. And
So there's something to it.
And for those who don't know, I am not a stock market guru, but I know a little bit about the stock market. I have taken the last 3 months of my life very serious in the stock market. And I'm telling people every day, if you want to get in the stock market, it's the best time to get in because everything's on fire. Everything's cheap. You're not going to make money. You're going to lose. But invest now because everything is on fire minus Uber. And Uber's not making lots of money. Y'all, I am in top 200 indexes in different fucking industries. And only thing is just Uber. But they're only making pennies a day because
Uber everywhere.
Yes, Uber every fucking where. Pre-rolls in the whip. Shout out to Made in Tokyo. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, this is the best time to get in the stock market. Not to make money. You can make money in the trading game because with calls and puts, how the fuck we get here? With calls and puts, you can put a lot of puts because everything's dropping, y'all. The stock market on fire.
Yeah.
And these crackers, they're gonna make sure that shit holds up. But
Yeah.
if you get in the
That's
stock
the
market
game they
right now,
play.
you get in the stock market right now, you're gonna take a bleeding. If you look at your 401k, which is people taking your money and reinvesting it and trying to make something of it, you're gonna take a beating right now.
For sure.
But it's like it's a 19. Well, for everything I've heard, it's an 18, 19 month to a 24-month whooping you finna take. And I'm seeing this shit every day. Like, what the fuck am I doing, man? Anyways, the stock market
I mean,
now.
you got them giving game.
I'm giving
Keep
game,
on.
but it
Yeah.
feels weird.
It does not.
It feels
This
weird.
is something that you've learned.
Yes.
And now you're able to
Express this
profess
shit.
what you learned.
Profess, yes. So yeah, what I'm saying, bro, like right now in the market right now, buy blue chip stocks. I'm talking your Amazons. I'm talking your Google, because a lot of people don't know that Google owns
Real stock
YouTube.
talk. Real stock
yes,
talk.
this is real shit.
Real stock
These
talk.
are shits I'm learning every day. Like I'm
Yo,
losing hundreds
that
of dollars
Amazon
daily.
and Google split, bro.
Yeah.
That shit serious.
It's serious.
It's
Tesla,
very serious.
like-
man, that shit was at 15 to 1.
Yeah, yeah. But that was just a split. That's a lot. That's
I
more
was
to
there.
that.
I'm
yeah,
locked
you was
in.
there.
I'm locked in with you.
You locked in. Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm listening
get
to
it
you.
in.
I'm on your
But
shit.
now somehow we've turned the letdown to a stock show. Anyways,
Don't matter.
people you got to find like 5 good stocks, blue chip stocks. Put your money in those. You're not going to make no money right now because you're going to lose because everything's on fire. Uber is literally making pennies a day stock wise. But I'm guessing that's the gas and everything else in the world was going on. But man, I thought like those were days where I was making $50 to $150 minimum. And now it's the opposite.
Yeah.
But you gotta ride that shit out.
You gotta ride that wave.
You gotta ride that shit out.
You gotta ride that way, cause get what? Through a tunnel, light gonna always
There you
show.
go. But
But it all depends on how long you gonna ride that mother.
yeah. But hey, I'm here for, but another thing about the stock market, you gotta put money that you can handle losing. It's like gambling.
Yeah.
I'm gambling again. You know what I'm saying? It's like gambling to a degree. But a lot of niggas I
Like
know,
the $40 at the casino type.
there you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas I know, they're really out here trading. I get the trade game, but that's that, y'all. So we went really dark. Shout out, not shout
Dark,
out, man.
dark to life.
Rest in
peace.
power.
Yes, there we go to this man. But that man really is investing in people. And I'm telling y'all right now, if we had a 20% layoff, I don't know that number between 3, 4, 5, 6 niggas. 20% means a whole nigga got to go. But if you see that Jonas Hall of the Friday Night Letdown has killed himself, y'all niggas better get the fuck on. Because that means a whole nigga got to go. A whole nigga got to go. And Ian, you ain't. Yeah, I'm not. I don't do it by legacy, but I think the first nigga would go whoever ain't here. He'll be all right because he's family. Fuck him. All right, let's get this shit going, man.
Dion, not Dion, but Jonas, to touch on that, the Bed Bath & Beyond CFO, there is rumors that he was subject to an insider trading lawsuit.
Yeah,
Penny.
Yeah, that's part of it as well. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can explain the circumstances.
And I'm
Perhaps,
telling
but
they
still
finna
rest
get
in power
company one.
to this man and his family.
They finna get the company. They finna
No,
get him gone.
he did something to pump the stock.
Yeah, but his ass finna go.
Yeah.
No, well,
Shit.
yeah.
He was finna go to the bottom.
Well,
Back to the ghetto you go.
oh wow. Hey, you're right.
If you losing multi-millions, shit.
Yeah.
Multi-million back to 1,000 now, I don't think
That's a hard lifestyle. That's a hard
I don't
lifestyle.
think that'll work.
That's a hard
I
lifestyle.
don't
That's
think
where I'm
that'll
at
work.
now. Like the money I'm losing, it don't change my lifestyle. But when
ain't shit worth killing yourself, but I'm saying
Shit,
that
Kenny,
shit rough.
Kenny.
That shit gotta be rough. Multi-million to 1,000 now?
Yes, that's that. Yes. All right. That's the dark shit. Why'd y'all niggas want to go dark first?
Shit, you got it out the way.
I got to hear this.
You want to
shit.
brought it up?
No, I said they would go dark or light, and niggas said they want to go dark. Fuck y'all, man.
You
Go
Niggas,
to the
say
dark
that.
side.
there we go. Use a dark side.
Isn't the dark side more intriguing?
Damn right.
Talking lousy mechanics. Anyway, so let's lighten this shit up, man. Y'all seen the group text this week. Didi is really trying to get me on some Joanna man shit. And the only reason I bring this up because I need y'all real experience. I need y'all real
Nah.
shit so she can see this shit.
I'm tell you that before now.
Okay. And like you saying, like, I'm get a little context. My wife, fiance, what the fuck? I call her my wife because that nigga ain't going nowhere. So my wife is really on some, like, she's a TikTok influencer on that level. So she sees other videos and she wants to
She
mimic.
want to recreate.
Yes. And y'all
That
know
one-to-one.
the video in what we're talking about, if there's a guy who's dancing and trying on his women, his wife, I guess, shoes. So your face isn't gonna be shown, but nigga, I'm not going for that. Like, you're like, who here on the Friday Night Letdown podcast? Let's start with Dion. My longest tenured friend, Dion. There we go.
Straight to the point.
And that's that's a whole bunch of different languages. He said that in. That's in different languages.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go. Ian, what you doing?
Hell no.
Hell no. Kenneth Hines.
Man, you know you can send in the letter with me.
There you
And you
go.
already know what that one gonna be.
All right. I just need y'all to, because I'm going to put this is Inception. I'm going to put this on social media somewhere so she can see this shit. I'm going to tag her and do it. This is Inception. Lonzy, what we got?
Not gonna be able to do it.
Not going to be able to do it. Shout at Jalen Jacoby,
Hey,
man.
What you want to be like, Oscar De La Hoya or some shit?
What? What are you
No.
doing?
Oh, good
You know-
reference. Good reference.
Hey.
Great reference.
Hey, the man, like he admitted that he like wearing heels and women
I
clothes,
did. Okay, yeah.
pantyhose and shit.
Yeah.
And the photos have circulated. It's just a fetish but there's a market for that. There's a lot of dudes that's into that, and that
Yeah.
ties into the whole S&M
Rodman started
type of subculture. That was different. It wasn't like that was just Dennis Rodman being
That
Dennis
nigga
Rodman.
married
Yeah,
himself
man.
and he was gone after that.
Yeah. That was
After
that
he
was
married
also
himself, he was gone.
yeah.
Super
That was
freak.
that was something different. That was something
Yeah,
different.
he was one
Then,
on one. Can't explain that shit. You can't explain that shit.
That's,
But did he
that's
go
an
back to the
anomaly.
NBA at a later stint though?
Still playing. That was when he was still with the Bulls when he did
still
that.
playing
Yeah.
China. He playing in
Yeah, they
China.
were still
ain't he?
winning championships then. Yeah, Kenny,
Ain't
that
he?
wasn't any of his.
Ain't he still playing in China right now?
No, Dennis Rodman don't play. Have
Why
you
you
seen
don't?
Dennis Rodman?
You must have got
Rodman's in his
confused
50s, man.
with Stephon Marbury.
okay.
Like, yeah,
I thought he was playing in like 2016, 2015 type shit.
Kenny.
Hell
No,
no.
Have you seen Dennis
That was
Rodman?
probably some fucked up.
Dennis
movies I
Rodman
saw.
looks bad with makeup
I know he
on,
do.
bro.
The man looked like RuPaul.
Oh boy.
Like a black RuPaul. Well, RuPaul. No,
Whoa, kidding.
we didn't even go there.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to stop it.
Kenny's back, y'all. He wasn't here last week.
Back.
He's back. Dion, can I get a woke Kenny for the fuck of it? Just for the fuck of it. Can I get a woke Kenny? Just
Whoa, kidding.
going. All right, so Kenny, oh man. Anyway, one thing with Didi is we know that there's this rule in Hollywood. Chappelle told us this, that that dressing up on that level. Because I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. She wanted me to do this goofy ass shit, which I'm like, no. Then she like, what? Then I come home another day. She like, can I put makeup on you? I'm like, no. And then now I'm finna let y'all know what's going through Jonas's mind when she's coming to that. Because I'm like, so then I come home another day. She like, put this wig on. I'm like, bitch, what is wrong with you? You got me fucked up. Like, what is wrong with this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're now in my world, you're trying me on a level that I'm not with this shit.
No too many times.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, two no's, whatever. But, like, why are we constantly pushing this envelope? Like, I'm not Kevin Gates. I'm not Lil Nas X. I'm not on this homoerotic shit. Whatever the fuck you own. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we do this Mercedes experience shit, it's gonna be two bitches and me. Like, I don't know what you trying to push. I think my wife trying to push two sticks and whatever, y'all.
Oh,
anyway,
boy.
Two sticks in the ditch.
Anywhere else? Happy football weekend, y'all. This
Slash
football.
Labor Day.
Yeah, Labor Day. You motherfuckers ain't got no job. Don't talk about no Labor Day.
Don't even talk to me.
Get the fuck out of here,
If
man.
you don't work.
I got that from my father-in-law. That's a good joke. That's a good joke he tells all the time. My father-in-law always says, "You motherfuckers who ain't got a job don't celebrate Labor Day." So, the college football weekend. What we got? Who took in what? Who got something?
College football is bite.
Go Dogs.
Oh wow.
I need the horn, Dion. Go Dogs.
All right, Kim, go. Talk your shit.
Man.
You have North
them
Carolina
boys are amazing.
colors on.
Yeah, UNC with a Denver, Colorado shirt on.
Yeah, but those
what I'm
are
saying?
I mean, most. What you got, bro? Go.
Anywho's,
We
beat the number 11 team ranked in the nation. Everybody talking about the speed, what the speed gonna do. That speed one though. Well, man, hey.
A lot of people saying, "Oh, Oregon gonna get them out of there," and
Yeah, they
Oregon
really
gonna get
talking
beat by
that
2
talk.
touchdowns. It was quiet on social media yesterday, last night.
Oh yeah, it was.
My analysis of the Oregon Ducks, Bo Nix and the newly revamped sped transferred Oregon Ducks.
Oh man.
Those who don't know, for those of the uninitiated, Lonzie is an Auburn lover. Lonzie and his father are Auburn. They all in on Auburn. So now this man,
Bo Nix wasn't given a face check at Auburn, so he's gonna go to Oregon and make him an automatic contender.
bitch where. Only take from
The
that
coordinator
game.
was gonna come out there and revamp that offense and make Oregon another contender once again.
Bo Nix whole family.
Keep going. Let Lonzie get that. Keep going, Lonzie. What else you got?
He gave him a whole bunch of NIL deals to come out there and just poop the shit to bed.
Damn.
The Nike money. Lonzie, the Nike money. What about the Nike money? What about
He was gonna get all of Phil Spencer's money. Take my glasses.
Bo Nix is a sentient being. He's gonna be shit whatever
Oregon.
dimension, universe you put him in.
I don't
Oregon
know. Hey,
fielded
they
a
thought
juke.
they finna
Oregon,
change his history, wasn't it? 0-3. I'm gonna be 1-3 today. No, you're not.
University of
again,
Oregon
bitch.
fielded a JUCO team out there against Georgia yesterday.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Yeah.
God damn.
Defensive ends are getting fooled by.
Right,
What's
boy.
the score?
That shit was brutal.
Brutal.
It was
Could've
21 to
went more
nothing
than
after
49
5
points.
minutes.
Yeah.
But Kirby just a conservative ass guy.
He caught the dogs off.
It could
That was a good old fashioned slacking. I mean,
Oregon,
like I
it
said,
could have went well into the 60s. Now it could have went well into the
it could have been Alabama. It could have been Alabama bar burner. You are exactly right.
The offense was just clicking it. Them niggas was mad on the sideline. Like Georgia's offense was mad on. I watched this shit. Them niggas was mad on the sideline. Because they wanted to still be in the game. First thing you want to be in the game. Carson,
you got to call off. You got to call off the dogs because after that first drive, you already knew that's a JUCO team out there. Oregon. I forgot a lot of the players from Oregon left after Chris Ball decided to take the job in Miami. So a lot of those players are gone. And like I said, you do have one of the top quarterbacks transferring over to Oregon. So you got that going. But that was a JUCO. That's not the small, speedy Oregon team of old. That is a small, slow,
they were too little,
discombobulated, unfocused,
not ready
JUCO team that they fielded out there as the number 11 ranked team in the nation. That was horrible. You had defensive ends getting fooled by bootlegs, running the wrong way. Then the other player is hit the player on the shoulder pads. No, Stetson Bennett's going that way. all mid play. I'm like, bruh, that was just a good old fashioned slacking yesterday, and I enjoyed every second of it.
And those uninitiated, Lonzy he was a top running back he was a highly scouted running back going to college. Highly touted running back, but nigga fucked his meniscus up. So, Lonzy's our Shannon, whatever. You're our Shannon Sharp of this shit, so.
Jeez.
What?
Damn, you had that damn knee injury.
He had a knee injury, man.
Whatever. Jesus.
No, you got to, the nigga good now. Wait a minute now, Dion. The nigga ain't out here living.
Go ahead, man. Continue.
Dion, I guess he feel like he's here trying to continue his football dream. He can let it all out.
Come on, man. Lonzy is.
He can let it out now. He ain't playing football.
He's a 30-year-old, mid-30-year-old man.
So you ain't got no business dreaming of that. That's what you're saying.
The nigga's found his fucking second passion in life. The nigga's good, man. This is my second longest tenured friend out of you motherfuckers. So the nigga's good. If Lonzy was running with the press, man, I still could have made that cut, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Nah, it's not quite on that level now.
This nigga is a successful entrepreneur in the barbecue retail business, food service industry. This nigga runs the area he lives in. Shout out.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
Funny.
If you're ever in the Muscle Shoals area, I can't do it the way Lonzy do it. But you hear the ad.
You heard
the ad. Fuck out of here, man. My nigga's good. But man, my Kenny. When we started watching that game yesterday, it was 21-3. Matter of fact, when we looked at that game, that's when Bo Nix did that sprint option right, and it was a busted play. Then that motherfucker just broke 3 tackles coming his way and threw it to his left in the left corner of the end zone. Mm-hmm. We knew what time it was, man. So, man, you knew. It was just like, okay, Georgia's here to beat the shit out of these boys. But my only thing was, Bo Nix, if I was the coach of Oregon, Bo Nix he's staying in that game, bro.
He did.
No. He didn't stay in
It took him out in the third quarter, I think.
Took him out? Okay.
Yeah, it took him out in the third quarter.
Me as a coach, you're not going to have me come from fucking Oregon all the way.
Not come from Georgia all the way to fucking Oregon.
No. I'm not leaving Oregon, coming all the way to Atlanta for 3 points. Nah, nigga, we finna take this shellacking together. I need 17 points. You can't
road trip.
Spread. Yeah, that road trip, bro. Bro, you're not leaving me high and dry with 3 points, my nigga. You're staying in this game. I don't care about your daddy. I don't care about nothing else. None of that. Fuck the dumb shit, my nigga. You need to give me 17 more 14 points.
14 more points. You can give me at least a touchdown.
Something.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga had a rough do like this for something, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here. Georgia, Oregon, I don't know why niggas thought Oregon was finna do something in that game.
They damn so did.
Well, I don't know why.
Like I said,
they embarrassed themselves. That's what they did.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
They most certainly embarrassed themselves.
What was going on.
Yes.
The gamblers knew what was going on.
What else we got? College football weekend. What we got? Dion, what you got for college football weekend? Dion, what you got? What you noticed? What you got?
Not too much. I mean, I'm not gonna break down games. Nothing. Georgia won. I don't know.
I got 7.
Right.
I got nothing.
That was a major game yesterday.
What?
Georgia and Oregon.
That was a big one.
Ohio State and Notre Dame. I fell asleep on that crap.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good game, man.
Yeah.
You fell asleep on that crap.
Florida and Utah.
Not trying to be funny for real, but Dion, you look like you could be Marcus Freeman's cousin.
I don't know who that is.
He's head coach of Notre Dame, the black coach I'm rooting for this year.
Congratulations. I don't know who
y'all
that is.
y'all favor each other. Y'all favor each other just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not trying to be funny.
Pequeño. He's not. Yeah, there's no light skin joke in that.
Let's see how they do this black coach.
Oh.
I'm rooting for him.
D, what you mean by that, D? What you mean by that, D?
You see what happened when Willingham, that's the name, Ty Willingham?
Yeah, Ty Willingham.
Uh-huh.
Good coach. Got him up out of there.
That was a terrible team that he inherited, though.
Yeah.
He still did a good job with the team, though.
He was good with recruiting. He got some recruits there.
Oh, I know what he looked like, Kenny. He used to play for Ohio State, nigga. I don't need to picture that nigga. I know what
got him up out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, Willingham. So, Lonzie, what Lonzie, well, behind the scenes being transparent, Lonzie, what's the joke your dad said when he saw Notre Dame coach?
Yeah, talk about shit. What Pop say? I forgot already.
He said when he saw that they had a black coach, they said, "Oh, they're doing this again."
Oh, they're doing this again. Yeah. He said. He said. And I quote because he didn't know that this past Saturday he had just saw they hired Marcus Freeman. He had no idea. He said, "Oh, so we're doing this again, huh?"
That's it. Like that's back what Deion said. Like Notre Dame doing a black coach. We did. Kelly. Which Kelly did we just get rid of?
Brian Kelly.
No,
that's Brian Kelly.
There we go.
No relation.
No relation. Both jerks, man. Both fat jerks. Get them out of here, man. Like, so now you get. But Marcus Freeman, he played at Ohio State. He was a
swole ass nigga.
Yeah, there we go. Kenny, he was the linebacker safety. He was like a hybrid type player, a rover, as people would call it in the industry. But
then he was on the right side.
There we go.
Brian Kelly's with LSU now, right?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they play tonight. The time's recording. They're playing tonight.
Kicking off a
Now
little
he
bit.
speaks with a Creole accent now.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. What's my family?
Yeah.
Nigga, you from Cincinnati, bro?
I thought it was from Boston.
Somewhere up north. He coaches Cincinnati, but he's from up north. I know that much. Got famous in Cincinnati.
They got a gift for that. They can make their voice sound country.
Huh?
White folk can.
Do what, Kenny?
Cause they all sound the same. Kind of, sort of.
Oh shit.
White folks all sound the same.
Huh?
They do.
Whoa, Kenny.
They can make their voice do whatever each other do.
Huh?
Keep going.
Kenny.
Don't do that.
No.
Dion keep him with the shit.
No. It's different.
I guess y'all not understanding.
No, break it down, bro. Break it down. Kenny, come on, man. You roll out the pocket, Kenny. We got to ride. Kenny, you're the two of this.
They the same thing. All white folks the same. Shit. They all look the same.
Kenny. Hit it, Dion. Hit it. Just keep hitting it, dog. Okay, he go on. Oh, we.
They all the same people. They all the same species.
Oh.
So you saying
Kenny.
Yeah or nay?
hold on. So you saying Justin Timberlake and Donald Trump look the same?
They can act the same.
Break it down. How?
Yeah. Man, no, man. Just Timberlake one of us. I just said
I want to hear this.
Said fuck
I want to hear your thesis on this shit.
I want to hear the thesis, the hypothesis.
He one of us.
Huh? Timberlake?
Yeah.
He act like a nigga too is no longer cool to be
like
a nigga.
Justin Bieber.
What? Well.
No.
Bieber fever.
No. Justin Bieber.
All the bitches had Bieber fever at one point in time.
Yeah.
Whoa, Kenny.
They did. But no, man. Oh, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. Them white people that act like that, man. Man, y'all niggas want to act. Y'all want to act crazy tonight. Y'all niggas want to act the fool. I bet y'all agree with me another time. I'm gonna stand on that one.
That's what she said.
Well, speaking of the white people, to laugh at anyway. Iowa football. It's still Iowa football. They set a new low yesterday against San Diego State. They only beat them 3-7.
Yeah, that was the final score.
3-7.
And you told me it was 2-5 at one point.
Yes.
Huh? How did they get one?
Wow. Iowa's supposed to be,
two
safeties and a field goal. That's how they won the game.
Something going on with shit. Yeah.
For those
two safeties and a field goal.
For those who don't know, like
right
me
there.
being a Big Ten fan, Iowa's supposed to be in that second tier behind. You got Ohio State and Michigan. That's tier 1. Then you got the Iowa, and they're supposed to be like.
They got a good defense. They can't score.
Though they got slow white boys, Kenny. You said that last year. So that's what it is. Whoa, get it. So.
Whoa, facts.
Yeah, whoa. Oh, man. Whoa, facts.
Lads ain't fucking around.
Yeah,
boy.
you got slow white kids, man. That's all it is up that way, man. They got heart. You can't knock heart. You can't knock heart, but
This nigga got heart, cuz.
yeah, and you punch him in the goddamn mouth, and that's what happens when you come to the South with this shit. Like, a lot of people think I'm an Alabama fan. I'm not an Alabama fan.
You look like it.
I'm
You
like
act
a Bama
like
fan.
them. You act like them.
I act like a Bama fan.
You act like them.
Really?
Yes.
How does a Bama fan act?
Oh boy, how you act?
But I don't care for them.
Shit.
I respect them niggas, bro. You got to respect what Alabama's doing.
But before you talk about college football, you act like a Bama fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain that to me. How did you?
You're aggressive. They aggressive.
Well, that may come from my team that I root for is the last thing that really, really drew blood from them. I ain't fuck Clemson. You know what I'm saying? Like when Ohio State and when they beat them niggas, it was like, whoa.
That was a statement right there.
Yeah,
That was a statement.
you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, they're not afraid of these niggas, and we didn't beat them in the national championship. That's why I always fuck up and say. But we beat them in the early rounds of the whatever the fuck you call that shit, the college
That wasn't in the
football.
playoffs then, was it?
No, it wasn't playoffs.
Yeah, it was. It was first year.
First
season.
Yeah,
so you
they
think
came from
first
that
season of the
BCS.
first season of the playoff? You know, we're running. What's your running back in Dallas? My man,
Zeke.
Yes,
Zeke.
we ran that nigga and the nigga the.
Cardale Jones,
There we go. Help me out.
third string
12.
quarterback.
There we go.
The third string
What they
quarterback.
call itself 12 gauge.
12 games.
12
So
gauge.
we went through. Who was that? Braxton. What's
Braxton Miller?
Braxton Miller with the wide receiver at that
Okay,
point.
yeah,
quarterback.
okay, and then who was the backup behind that? Oh shit! But anyway, else
He set the Big Ten records back when he played.
JT.
JT Barrett.
JT Barrett. JT Barrett.
And he
JT
wasn't hitting
Barrett.
on nothing. So
nothing.
now we have our third string quarterback, and it just worked out. You know, so we pulled some Tua and what's the quarterback in Bama when they
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. There we go, man. Y'all see,
He was
help me
backup,
out.
though.
Man, I'm saying
No,
it's the
they
same
were
shit.
saying backup.
It
Okay.
was the
I
same
get what
type
you're saying.
deal. We just walked in the game with a third string quarterback.
Yeah.
Who's not the
Not him.
yeah? Well,
Just say not him.
Them.
You not knowing.
Not them.
Unknown.
Them.
Unknown.
He ain't them. He don't look like them. He don't talk like them. He ain't built like them.
Hey, he pulled a Queen Edwards. Well, Queen Edwards, he got the fuck on.
Who's that?
King Edwards. Queen.
Who's
whatever
that?
it is. That boy that played for Texas. You know, he's with y'all with the mullet.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about? Yeah.
He transferred. Yeah, he transferred from there.
He played for Texas now.
All
He
right.
started in Texas.
All right.
Same
Right.
thing
Played
Joe
for
Burrow
y'all,
did.
but
Mate.
he ain't
Same
make-
thing Joe Burrow did.
Yeah.
Transfer talk. Transfer. Am I saying that word right?
Transfer talk. You kind of slurred. You kind of short circuited a little bit there.
Hot damn.
Work with me, man. Jesus
Transfer
Christ.
talk.
D, I'm trying, Dion. Shit, bro. Look, D, I could have called
That
it.
guy right there. Hold on, I'm just gonna
was
get you out of there. I'm gonna get you out of there. Cause you finna jump back down and telling you so. That nigga there.
I don't know who that played. He played for Ohio State?
Yo.
When?
Shit, one season.
All
His
right.
ass ain't touched the field. Damn
Okay,
near close
man.
to it.
All
That
right,
some bitch
man.
ain't breed grass.
Man, stop.
That bitch ain't breed grass.
right, I'm trying.
Hey, he had to get the hell
Kenny,
on.
come on, man. Kenny. All right, I don't know who that person is.
Yeah, he ain't-
he
but he
looks
ain't
like
breed
Joe.
grass, so
He
he
looks
had to
like
get the
Joe
hell on.
Dirt. He looks like Joe Dirt. Or
He do.
What's that funny ass white comedian?
That lizard lit shit.
Huh?
He looked like he was on lizard lit. Lizard lit torn. You never watch that, man?
I don't know.
Y'all boy watch lizard lit torn.
I have.
That what he look like.
I know. I
I
know.
don't know
of it,
what
yeah.
you're talking about, man.
I know of
I'm
Liz Lake told you.
That's who we talking about.
I think you just come on True TV. I think.
This young man.
They can't see
See
that.
that, dog.
That's him.
Thank you, Dion. What the fuck are we even? What was the source of this subject? What the fuck are we talking?
I don't know, but go to the next topic.
Okay. Thank you, Dion. Oh, back to what I was talking about, DD.
Damn, that's way back.
You goddamn right. That's what she
Transition.
said. Transition. That's what she said. Back to what I was trying to talk about with that shit. It's like, what does it stop? Because if I keep saying yes, eventually it's gonna be like, well, make this video with a dildo in your face. You know what I'm saying? Or put this dildo on your left ass cheek. That's where my mind goes with this shit, bro. Like, that ain't it, bro. It's just like, nah, nigga. But I just need to record that so she can see it, y'all. So back to the show as the way it is.
Just had to sneak that back in there.
I had to get it in. That's what she said, man. Let's just keep on sports. D, I'm trying, D.
College football is college football is bad.
I'm trying, bro.
Stop it.
I'm trying, bro.
God damn.
No, you're not.
I am trying.
No, you're not.
Don't say it no more.
Okay, you're right. All right, I'm not.
God
All right.
damn.
All right, back to college football, y'all. What else we got in college football? Bama beat the shit out of somebody. What else?
It was a whole bunch of scrub games, only 2 real games.
2 real
Next
games.
topic.
All right,
Mac Brown is bad doing the AB dance, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Let's move on to week 3.
Yeah, there we go. Let's keep it going.
Whole list over there.
So yes, I do. But I take that out. Y'all want to start with Kanye in the world of Kanye?
Man, Kanye crazy.
What Kanye doing?
No slander, but
We ain't gonna say that. Yeah, we ain't gonna say about it. We ain't gonna say he's crazy. We ain't gonna say Ye's crazy.
But Kanye's Kanye.
I don't believe he's crazy. Man.
Kanye's
crazy.
Kanye.
Oh yeah, Kanye.
Yeah, he's doing what he been doing.
I'm going Kanye crazy.
But them text messages between him and Kim by arguing about what school the kids gonna go to, Sierra Canyon or his school, cause you know
Or
Donda. Yeah, that was wild. Cause he was talking about, I know your Clinton friends. I know you friends with the Clinton. I'm still here. I was like, woo.
Yeah, he threw that whole conspiracy out there.
Yeah, that conspiracy right there. That Clinton family. Oh, you don't want no smoke with them.
The bodies associate. Said he's loosely, allegedly associated.
Yeah.
Put that out there.
You want no smoke with them. So I mean, I understand you that man, but you start talking about them, but you end up missing allegedly.
Not Kanye though. Kanye do Kanye shit.
He too.
In the world of Kanye.
Too established.
In the world, Kanye, I don't know, man. Kanye. But the thing that caught my eye was him with what's going on with him and the Adidas.
These people with Gap and Adidas, yeah.
They won't build a store.
They want to what?
They won't build the store.
They won't build a store?
They talking like they gonna do it for him, but they ain't fucking with him. I'm putting in nigga sense. I'm sorry, Lonzo. But in nigga sense, they ain't finna build your shit, boss. They got them finna leave you high and dry.
And I think also they making shoes without his consent. Like shoes.
That's what I was gonna say. They're working.
Like his shoes, and he's not getting like.
They're not collaborating with him directly.
So he's like Gap. Like people know that Kanye is affiliated with Gap and Adidas, so they're able to release models that are somewhat similar. You know what I'm saying, to what he's making, and
without the Kanye stamp. Yeah, without the Kanye stamp.
Without, but they can count though, because it's the stylish shit that he would make. Like, shit, you know, Kanye made this.
He going off about that though.
And that's why he's blowing up Instagram and Twitter. Well, Instagram in particular. Keep on posting all the CFOs and business people with those companies, and then he went back and posted pictures of them again and was like, good vibes only, blah blah blah. So he don't get flagged. So
one of the guys, what Young Thug said.
Huh?
What's that?
Young Thug said he got 100 acres of land for him.
For who?
For Kanye.
That nigga ain't getting that.
But no,
if I was Young Thug, I wouldn't put that out. I wouldn't put that out there like that. Government take that shit.
He put it on his personal Instagram.
Didn't he hit Michael Phelps up talking about how to swim?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I know.
What you talking about? Him and his cellmate, roommate, or whatever?
Somebody tweeted Michael Phelps like, "Can you swim like backstroke in the middle of the ocean?" And Michael Phelps like, "I can." And I was like, "Well, is Young Thug trying to get a little info how to break out of jail type shit? Like, is that what it is? Where's he at? I don't know a nigga locked up at." Okay, no water that way. They gonna swim to Mississippi. That
lady
smart.
is not fucking around up there.
Oh, he ain't. Man, them niggas stuck in the county. She is not playing with them.
We talking about breaking out though.
Like they stuck in the county, in the county of Fulton County.
All right,
stuck.
If he snitch, he'll get out. But
all right, that's word.
He got too many murders coming up on him. He can't snitch on shit.
Then you got nurses trying to sneak drugs in and out of jail.
That happened.
Come on.
Nah, Gunna stuck. Thug stuck. Both of them stuck. Like
Chuck.
Bruh.
So he was just asking a question just to ask it, I guess. So that's that. All right. Oh boy. Oh man. Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish. What we got on that? What we got? What we got?
Versus
it ain't looking too good for them.
Ain't no versus.
That little skit they did with the child. He was in the pool. I don't know if y'all seen it. I forgot the name of it, but I seen it where it's some like little skit they did. Like little, but they got a child in the pool, and he's naked in the pool, taking them in and out, and the camera angles is zooming in on the child's behind and the privates.
Yeah, to give some context, it's a skit. This is way before Tiffany Haddish got famous.
Yeah,
Aries Spears still Aries Spears, and it's from the Funny or Die skits that were real popular in the 2000s. And it's one skit that they.
I remember that.
Yeah. It's from Funny or Die.
Back then, I looked at it and said, "Man, this This was like this was like the MySpace days, I believe. Like
you talking about 05 and back.
Yeah. Probably like 09, probably like 09
funny. And
probably like 09, 2010, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So
probably like 2010.
I didn't know this was so this was released.
Yeah.
It wasn't put out. Nobody has seen it though. It was like because Funny or Die skits they used to air on HBO. This is one that I guess maybe it might have been like online and they took it down, but it wasn't seen by the masses. It wasn't mass released, if you will. So nobody really saw it. But at the same time, they still had this footage. That's the thing about that. If you put something out, you'll scrap it. Like you got movies all the time that've got scenes like to whereas they have them, but you can't find them, can't access them or anything like that. Lost to the world. So somebody had been holding on to this footage for a while. And then like I said, all of a sudden this comes up again. You know, you can throw in your tinfoil hat if you want to, but I've seen the skit too, but it was an edited version where they basically censored the child and everything, and it's Mind of a Pedo. That's what they were going for. And like for instance, Tiffany Haddish is dropping off her son. I guess her son, nephew, whoever it is, and Aries Spears is watching them. That's her uncle. And so when she's gone, Aries Spears is giving the creepy little pedo look on his face. And he's reading the newspaper. Then he drops the newspaper. He's got the eye holes cut off, and they start playing. I don't see nothing wrong with Bump and Grind by R. Kelly.
There we go.
And then what you were talking about, he was in the pool. He was in the bathtub, and he climbs into the bathtub with the kid. And then the other part of the skit is he's watching the kid, and the kid's oiling body oil on him, and he's oiling body oil on the kid too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Kenny, what you got, Kenny?
So who's letting this shit go on while it's happening?
No, Kenny. Bring it back. See, you're looking at
I'm just listening to. Listening to every word you're saying.
Okay.
We'll get to that, Kenny. We'll get to that, Kenny.
Go ahead. This is a great discussion. What you must remember is this is a comedy sketch that they shot, filmed, then they looked at it. And it was like, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what happened. This isn't real life. Right. And a lot of people, when they seeing this shit for the first time,
they get disgusted and offended
because you're not understanding that this is a bad sketch gone wrong.
Very wrong.
You know, I guess that like for us, just me, because the way we do what we do, we just shoot this shit and hope for the best,
right?
And we put it out into the world, but. In this case, this is a bad joke, people. I am the king of bad jokes. Everybody knows I tell millions of bad jokes. You see our group text, those who know. But
why I gotta go in that in depth though?
What?
Well, that's the thing, and that's the thing too. You go from bad jokes to being plain out problematic. Yes. You know when you and so like and for instance, and what some of the people are saying is that where were the parents in this situation and. Basically, this has come out because I think there's a lawsuit that's been filed against whoever's involved. The mother found out about it from it's the kid that's in the skit. It's a 70-year-old boy, and then he has 14-year-old sister, and they were part of the skit. Tiffany Haddish, I think, knew the mother of the kids or something. I'm just getting the acting stuff going. Yeah, and so the girl told her mom about like Tiffany Haddish was mean to her and stuff because she found a problem with how the skit was going. The 14-year-old girl did. And it kind of shut it down, even though they knew it was a bad skit anyway. And so that's how it's kind of coming out now. And from what I understand is that the mother had been trying to get this put out there, for a while now. And so now the lawsuit has been filed. So what some people, I was having a discussion with one of my family members about it, and they basically say, I got this point saying that, who is sitting there and filming this and thinking that this is okay from the start and not shutting it down from the get-go?
There you go.
And I'm like, I see what you're saying, but it's just like, it's almost like with, I guess if you're doing art, if you like you pretty much said, Jones, we shoot the shit, and then if it's going, it's going. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You have to, suffer the consequences later.
Mm-hmm.
And so I see the point with people saying who is sitting behind the camera and letting this go on. I can't answer that.
That shit crazy.
All right, Kenny, what you got?
But
that's why this shit is getting to me. Like,
go. What you got?
You know what I'm saying? It's fake. Nonetheless, it's fake as hell.
It is fake.
What in your day can you make up to make this shit fake? Like, why would you even
come up with this?
That's what everybody's pissed off. That's what everybody's pissed off about.
Well,
that's what everybody's upset about.
Your mind, like, are you that sick in the head? Like, bro. Like you do that let me know anybody would do anything for attention.
Yes.
Putting things out there like that.
And like Dion said, this is 05 and back because this is before social media is a thing.
That shit is freaking funny to me.
Well, Kenny, you
I know it's fake. That's why I can laugh.
Yes, but
at the same time, the shit is sad.
It is. Well,
Tiffany Haddish is out the country right now because of this backlash, and she has the same lawyer.
Well, I'll leave her alone.
The same lawyer that what's the oligarchy in Britain? She has the same lawyers. Is it Prince Charles?
Prince Andrew?
Prince Andrew.
With
the
okay.
Epstein, allegedly with the Epstein case.
That's Jeffrey Epstein's boy. Yeah,
she has the same lawyer as him right now.
New Johnny Cochran, baby.
Right
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay, you trying to kind of connect the dots a little bit and see what she's thinking. Where her head is at. I need to get somebody who's experienced with this kind of thing.
Yeah, she's out the country right now. She's not even in the United States.
That's smart. So, but okay, this is my whole take on this shit. Everybody. Because me and Diddy was talking about this. I'm like, babe, it's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. It's a bad skit that went wrong. Lonzy, you and I, we have recorded music, and when we listen to it back, like, but that shit ain't it. Throw it away. But we still have those files. Yes, you know what I'm saying? That's just that. So with content creation, because Bill Burr says this all the time, we're getting to the point where cancel culture, we're gonna cancel comedy. Like if it's not a I've did this before, I've did the same. If it's not a knock joke or Jim Carrey slipping on a fucking banana peel, if it's not that lower level, I ain't gonna say lower level, but if it's not slapstick comedy where everybody laughs, that's that. Tropic Thunder. Have we all seen Tropic Thunder? That movie
one of my favorite comedies.
That movie is hilarious. Yes or no, right?
Pretty funny.
You can't make that now because we're too sensitive. Our eyes are too sensitive. Our sensibility
very soft.
And I'm gonna take it even more with us. A lot of times, I have talked to people who don't understand what the fuck we're doing. They're like, "Huh? It's comedy. It's improv, y'all." It's nuance. Everything doesn't have to be knock, who's there? Like, there's levels to this comedy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Let shit, you know what I'm saying?
Take comedy for what it is.
What it is.
Like, it's just laugh, motherfucker. Get out your fucking feelings and laugh.
Like, that's why I always like Gary Owen, because he always himself.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Regardless of
Patrice
what crowd,
O'Neal before he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Corey Holcomb.
Like, Bill Burr has now took that stance of a I don't give a fuck comic. Paul Mooney, rest in peace. He did the same shit.
George Carlin.
There you have it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand that a lot of people are seeing this for the first time and they're thinking this is real. Aries Spears doesn't look like that, people. He doesn't have a fro and looking crazy. Like, it's a bad skit. They looked at it. It went the wrong way. So I'm guessing somebody was being extorted to a level.
It's over with for him, man. It's over with for him.
It's like, yo, I still got this footage. If you don't pay up or you don't keep paying, I'm gonna put this shit out there.
Tiffany Haddish got a chance, but that nigga,
But I'm saying but it's just fucked up. Like,
well, he could be out of the country.
But see the thing about that is it blurs the lines onto where if it's something funny that just that's just not going to work to whereas like I said, you still thinking of pedo stuff like that, you still want to put that out there. It crosses the line of whether it's being funny or you just what's going on in your head to want to put something out there like that.
At the same time, we must view that video with those sensibilities of back then, not 2022. Everything, you know what I'm saying? You say faggot.
Kind of hard.
Look at the world different.
It's kind of hard to do that now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to look at that video with the sensibilities of 05, 2010. When the fuck shit was made. You gotta look at it with those sensibilities. There's parts of it, like when he had the little shit with the eye cut out, I giggled a little bit. With the newspaper, I giggled because I knew, you know what I'm saying. That was across the line. I agree. Yeah,
it's the second and third skit that's like, okay, we need to shut this down right now. Yeah, that's where it should came at. That's when it's like it doesn't even go from you trying to get your point across. It's just like it's not even funny.
Sometimes you just record it and then you look at it and you're like, this ain't it. That's why, Deion said it made the fucking airwaves, but I didn't know.
But he was making airwaves before that with that Lizzo shit.
The Lizzo's now though, ain't it?
That was kind of like
but Aries Spears came out there talking shit about Lizzo
right before,
and then this footage came out.
That's what I'm saying. Then this what we talking about now came out after that.
Okay.
Came out. Aries Spears been talking about. He's been talking about folks lately.
Yeah. So now he getting the heat on his ass.
But we gotta understand
that brings back to the point of what you were saying, Joe. Is this something that somebody was holding on to, and boom, we'll just put this out since you. Whatever, like I said, however way all that under stuff in Hollywood works, we don't know. But they just sitting on this footage, and Aries Spears has been out there talking. Don't know the behind the scenes stuff. You never know. But still, somebody had held on to this footage and put this out, and it's strange or coincidental time after he's been talking about Lizzo.
He ain't established like Tiffany Haddish is.
No, he got it. Well, we don't know what the nigga did. That nigga
just can't put ourselves in here.
Well,
he can't afford that lawyer that she got.
Wait a minute now. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's true. But that's
I ain't trying to count it pocket.
But that's just some shit he done did wrong in life. Like
he done fucked up.
On him.
Fucked up.
So it's gonna be something to it or whatever. Like whether you want to say he's canceled or anything, it's gonna be. It's gonna be a difficult road for Aries Spears from here on out.
Yeah, it is. But hey, man, he did it to himself, man. So I ain't gonna say he did it to himself, but one thing you learn about these Hollywood motherfuckers, man, you get so well. I'm not gonna say get used to. I put myself in that mind state where
you in hip hop lifestyle.
Yeah, like you're living a lifestyle where you have to keep up that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep up this certain lifestyle and likes and all these comments and shit.
Certain regalia.
Yeah, and this is not Mad TV anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mad TV's is early 2000s, so now you see a lot of these older entertainers. They're coming out talking shit just to stay relevant.
Yep. They're gonna diss somebody just to make their name come across the board.
You know what I'm saying? Like Phase on Love come out talking about Jay-Z. Come on, bro. What the fuck you got to do with that, bro? Like, come on, bro. But it's just that whole culture now where your life is being relevant. Kanye spoke on this shit, y'all. Like Kanye said, this is the relevance business. So you got to stay relevant. And to tie it in with him, I think Kanye just be sitting around. Kanye don't need money on that level. He just do this shit out of fun now. Like Kanye and Trump are on a different level, y'all. Like they just do the shit to do it because they can.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. You can do something and you can move people's mind states and moods by shit you do.
Yeah, he definitely shift paradigm.
Yeah.
With fashion. Well, first it was music. Now he getting into his fashion now. So yeah, he's the wave. He's the wave.
He the fucking with people, man. He on a whole nother level.
Even tapped into politics when he was running for president back in 2020.
Yeah, they caused the uproar.
There you go. There you go. Let's light this motherfucker up. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Let's do my
I'm gonna put a bell on my head. You know
a bear over your
head.
A bear over his head. Y'all saw in the group text this week. I came up. I don't know what the fuck we was talking about, but I said, hey, I have my top 5 white people in my life.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I said I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I think Dion said
yeah. I need Dion. Dion, you got the sounds, Dion. Can you? We got the sounds loaded. The 5. Can't I get that? You can't get the 5.
Like I say, I don't sound like I have to go first.
I just want that shit, bro.
You gotta come out top of my head.
No, well, wow. That's what she said. That's what he said.
No, yeah, said that text. I was like, this will be interesting.
Yeah,
this will most certainly be interesting.
Lonzy, Lonzy, do you have a top 5 white people?
What's the man for white man can't
I don't have a top 5, but I will have a contribution based off of your list, possibly.
Okay,
all right. One contribution.
All right, well, the running gag is...
Yeah, Lonzy, that contribution. All
right, so at 5,
5.
That makes it great. Y'all know these top 5s can be 10 people, 15, whatever. So
yeah, I'll give you honorable mentions on.
Yes.
On whoever.
So my top 5 white people in my life are the great William Calloway. If you know who that is, you know who it is.
What about Mark Wahlberg?
That ain't got shit to do with my list.
Fuck no.
And then,
Not your list.
but hold on. But there's 2 people at 5. So I went with Robert Alexander. I cannot say his last name, but we know him as RVD. So that's number 5. Dion, give me the 4.
4.
There you go. My number 4 is 2 people. You give me Vegeta.
Like, hell no.
He is not white. He's saying.
Whatever. Look, nigga, skin white.
Hell, well, ain't no human.
I need Vegeta.
Technically, he might be Japanese.
I don't care.
That part.
Okay, I don't care. He looks like a white person, does he not?
Most anime characters look white.
No, okay, it's a motherfucker white. All right, so
I guess he's blonde head when he turns Super Saiyan. There you go.
This is my list, bro. This is my fucking list, bro.
We'll give it to you. He goes blonde. He goes blonde hair, green eye when he goes Super Saiyan. There you go.
See.
Hey,
That's
let me back you up.
No, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I ain't going blonde hair, blue eyes. See, that's Lonzy and some Hitler. That's Lonzy and his.
No, blonde hair, green eye.
Oh, you know what the hell I'm saying. That's some Hitler shit, bro. I'm not going that. You gave me too much. No. Anyway, at number 4, you got Vegeta and Terry Bollea. That's 4. Dion 3. Bollea. There we go.
3.
Number 3, I need JFK and Magneto. That's number 3.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
2.
I'm curious now. I'm intrigued.
What?
At your list.
What you
down top 2.
Yeah, keep going.
All right, now number 2, you must give me Steve Young, my favorite quarterback of all time.
Fuck Steve Young.
And I need Scarface. I need Scarface playing Al Pacino. Whatever that's
What? Scarface?
It's no. I need Al Pacino playing Scarface.
Man,
Technically, I guess he will be
What
white.
the hell, Steve Young? He want to be.
The hell with Tony Montana, bro. Hell yeah, fuck Tony Montana, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him. You killed your homeboy.
He was a snake, huh?
You killed your homeboy because he wanted your sister.
Real snake.
What?
All right.
Come on, dog.
All right,
Nah,
anyway
then you went out like a bitch at the end. How you gonna have that? How that whole
real snake?
How you exactly? You're a
real snake.
And you built the whole empire just to die like that? No, dog.
Niggas rented his house.
You a bit.
They made a whole book. Belly is made off that shit.
I'm not finna create that whole empire that he created just to go out like that. Now, Sosa was
Too much of that
hard.
yayo, bro. Too much of that yayo.
Sosa was way hard. Sosa had that down pat. He had the whole game plan. Sosa was way better than him. That's why he took his ass
Sosa
out,
was that guy.
Sosa was that man.
Sosa was the one?
Fuck Tony Montana.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
that's just my opinion. But keep going. My bad.
Nah, Sosa really was the one.
He was that nigga.
All right.
Anybody would know that. Anybody would agree to it because anybody goddamn say no different about it.
All right.
My bad though.
Steve Young and Sosa now.
To hell with Steve Young.
Not Chief Keef. Anyways. Number 1, Dion.
I keep saying I
1.
Machi.
Huh?
I keep saying fuck Steve Young. I want to hear some Machi.
About what?
I don't know. Why I
got a complete list.
1994, my
That
nigga, he
man-
beat the Chargers
Who?
in the goddamn championship after taking over for Joe Montana. What the fuck we talking about, bro?
Who's number 1?
Huh? Come on, kid.
1.
Thank you. And now
Be
there's
shit without Jerry Rice.
what was Joe Montana? What was Joe Montana without Jerry Rice? The fuck you on, bro?
Gerald Garcia.
What was Troy Aikman without Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith, nigga? Nate Newton, nigga, let's do this. Jay Novacek, let's do this, nigga. Come on.
Why you on my block?
Shit, you on my block. You on my block. You know what I'm saying?
Number
Shit.
one.
Let's get back to one.
I snorted. Anyways, it's 2022, so I must be inclusive. So my last three of number one, you must give me Kelsey Monroe, Lexi Luna, and Lisa Ann. That's number one.
He say he be on that shit, boy. That black and orange. Orange and new black. Black is
Boy,
orange.
that nasty, boy.
That's my number. D, can I get the one? D, one more
Boy,
time.
that
D, can I
nasty.
get the one? I can't get
If
the
you know, you know about
One.
Those are my number ones, man. Kelsey Monroe, Lexi
He
Luna,
said it out again.
and bringing up the rear, I'm sorry, it's Lisa Ann.
In more ways than one.
A nasty dealer.
That's NSFW,
nasty
ain't
dealer.
it?
Tearing his shit up.
Very much so.
That's just me. Those
He
are my
picked the
top.
name random as hell.
But D.R. cute.
That's Jonas.
I'm shaking my head too, dog. I'm just laughing right
That's
now.
she said. Andy Wells.
Don't do any more lists, man. Jeez.
He said, "Them five took about 35 minutes, huh?"
Anybody else got a top
Lonzo,
five?
Hope not.
Lonzo, what you got? Anything?
The contribution, I was just gonna say Ted Turner.
Oh, great.
TV man.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And then on the bubble, the looking in, you must give me Jake from Training Day.
Oh,
Adam Sandler.
And then
Adam motherfucking Sandler.
oh, that's not Adam. What?
I'm saying, here's my honorable mention.
That's you.
I'm throwing him in there.
You don't have a five, but you got him as an honorable
Yes.
mention. Wait,
Yes.
you make all right. We know. And then
Okay,
give me
look.
Pat Riley. Pat Riley.
Oh, okay, I
Do,
care about him too.
do the like Pat Riley.
I get two.
Give me
fucks.
Pat Riley. You want to fuck with Pat Riley?
Pat Riley will be in my top five.
You talk
You
LeBron a
change
lot.
this shit around for Bron.
Yeah, you go.
Me, I would say Robert Williams.
Go.
Robert Williams. Adam Sandler.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I'm trying to think.
Oh, come on
That's
now.
hard.
Yeah, she said.
God damn, man. Peyton Manning.
3 white people.
Yeah.
Okay. Abe Lincoln. Okay. Trash.
There's conspiracies around that.
All right,
man.
you're right. What else you got?
He might not be one, but you
Stalin.
know, allegedly.
Stalin.
But
No Stalin.
trying to think.
Hitler.
Hell no.
Okay.
What?
Hey, what else?
Like Stalin went over everybody's head, bro.
Yeah.
Over everybody's head.
That's what she said. Thanos.
One.
Thanos.
Damn.
Thanos what the black.
Damn.
Goku.
Pikachu.
What else you got on your list, y'all?
All right, thank you. That's my whole list, man.
That's it?
He was jumping down that hole with me,
I
bro.
just got honorable mentions, dog.
There you go.
I got Robert Williams and Adam Sandler. That's all I can think about. Right
That's
now,
it.
Dog.
Adam Sandler's the true goat.
Okay. And Adam Sandler is but yeah,
He's made
that
me
was
laugh.
my. All right, Lonzo, what you got? And Lonzo, anything?
That was it. There's Ted Turner because he tried to save the planet before making it cool to save the planet with Captain Planet and all that.
You have it.
Facts.
Throw that
And Cartoon Network and TBS and the Atlanta Braves putting them on TV.
All right,
Yes,
Dion, what you
sir.
got? Dion, you got anything? Dion, anything? Nothing. Oh boy.
Nothing.
All right, let's keep this shit rocking and rolling. Kitty got his head down. It's Serena Williams. Why is Serena Williams not looked at as one of the greatest
the
athletes,
greatest
bro?
Female
Who
athlete.
who said you was?
Race.
No. Like who's like? Is this a thing? Like, to me, I don't.
Not anymore, but it was.
She need a rose like Kobe got a rose. Even though Kobe dead, she need a rose for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are the greatest female
She need a
you gotta take
statue.
that.
athlete.
She
You gotta
need a
take that
statue
female
up.
out. That's what I'm saying. We need
Greatest
to take.
female athlete.
No.
I can't call
No.
the greatest athlete ever because she's not able to do all the athletics that there are. So I can't call her just the greatest athlete. I can't
Kim,
say
you
that.
don't think she can beat niggas? And
I'm sure she probably could. if
Oh,
she
come
was-
on now.
But if I'm talking about LeBron, he's the greatest.
Okay. All right, keep going.
Basketball players.
Yeah.
That's just my
I'll take it. I'll take a female out the equation because you got to look at her accomplishments.
So
No
what would
matter
I
just
say?
the-
What would I say, Lindsay? If I'm speaking of Serena.
She deserves up there. Don't even look at sex being involved with a male or female. She's one of the greatest athletes. She's one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Winning one of them titles after she had the baby, right?
She up there with Bill Russell.
I mean,
she won Australia Open while she was pregnant.
Come on now.
And how many years ago was that?
I mean,
too long ago.
It wasn't too long.
She just had the baby.
Less than 7 years, bro.
That baby is young.
Kenny, come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just talking for everybody else's purposes, not for me.
Woman won a whole tournament pregnant, bro.
Yeah. That's amazing.
She
come
nasty,
on, man.
That's freaking amazing.
Come on, man.
And people who know me close know to make a joke say, Trey, you can be misogynistic at times, but other than that, like I said, you gotta put it up there. Just not the greatest female athlete of all time, just one of the greatest athletes of all time with everybody.
She one of them ones.
She up there.
Yeah,
she one of them ones.
Put on a t-shirt.
She one of them ones.
Come on, man. That woman, man. That's just something.
Like I put her up there with Kobe. Like
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It just hit me. I was like, man, well, I guess I don't know, but just in my perspective, I'm like, the only way she's going to be looked at as a great is if she was to start beating men. And you got to look at
the sport that she played. That's all it is.
But that too. But I'm sure you take the top 100, you cut that in half, I bet she'll beat 50 of them motherfuckers. Like the top.
Like Andre Agassi, all them guys. Like she got them.
Andre Agassi.
What her name? McEnroe.
She'll do something to him. She'll do something with him.
Whoa.
She can dance with him.
Arthur Ashe.
She can dance with him.
Okay.
She can dance with him.
Probably so. Not.
I didn't say she whooping ass. I said she can dance.
She can dance with him.
It's two different eras, though. I don't know.
She can dance with him.
Tennis, bro.
Just kind of look at it this way too with Serena, and if you look at other athletes, you could name their rivals. Basically who were the other competitors that gave them a hard time. Can you name that was a chief rival that Serena was going at it, besides Venus, of course.
There we go.
And that's her sister. But you have Maria Sharapova.
She got caught doing steroids.
Lindsay Davenport. Yeah. So and neither one of them could hold a candle in Serena's prime. She was just that dominant. She had no rival.
You know what?
In her era,
she had to take steroids.
There you go. Think like when you think of Serena, you gotta think of Shaq, because Shaq caught all the big men on their on their way out. But Shaq takes all this credit, like I got rid of all the big men. Motherfucker, you did. They were just old. But Serena actually took on all these little skinny ass white bitches and dominated
one by one.
Out of there.
One by one.
Out of there. So like think like when we saw Shaq go against Olajuwon, we saw what time that was.
Yeah, it was over with. That was over with.
But Serena took all these little skinny white bitches and out of there. Out of there. White bitch, what? White bitch, no. White bitch, who? White bitch, whatever. She's got rid of all the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think of like Shaq. Think if Shaq was the face, David Robinson, Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing in their primes. Right. But that's the thing. You got to put your mind like, come on, man. Like that's the shit. Like,
hey, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to, even though Brady was more successful, but still, when it came up to those two, they were rivals. Brady and Peyton Manning. Kobe had a host of players during his era that he had to get past. The same thing. You wouldn't credit it to Jordan, Jonas, but he had a whole bunch of players that he had to get past during the 80s and 90s. He like I said, we ain't gonna get into that. But Jordan had his competition.
Time out.
Jordan shit on everybody except Larry Bird. Everybody else he destroyed.
When Jordan started winning, who returned to those championships? It was later when you had returning teams.
I mean, in the 80s, Celtics.
No, he lost in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm saying he shit on everybody damn near except Bird.
No, Jordan.
But Jordan was still getting it in the 80s, though. He just couldn't advance past, but he was still getting it in.
You right?
All right. Back to Serena Williams. She ran a lot of white bitches off the block.
Didn't have any rivals. I wouldn't word it that way, but didn't have any rivals.
She didn't have none. Like Lonzo said, she didn't have shit.
They kept you think if Serena Williams was a boxer dominating, they'd be like, here's this great white hope to knock you off.
No.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
See how they were trying to do Floyd.
You know what I'm saying? All I saw with Serena Williams was like, I saw like little tennis skirts. Goodbye. Tennis skirt, goodbye.
Polo boy come in to interrupt the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All I saw
boy.
was her and a random tennis skirt. She got the fuck out of there, man.
And meanwhile, Serena's got the jumpsuit on.
Jumpsuit, the cat
looking like a superhero.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All black.
Skirts and all that. That shit was fly.
Shotty won a whole goddamn tournament pregnant, man. That's number one in my book.
Yeah,
bro.
ain't no female gonna do no shit like that again.
Ain't no nigga. What nigga can do that? Can't. What nigga gonna win? You think if LeBron or Jordan was pregnant? Think if a nigga get pregnant? Think, hear me out. Hear me out.
Hit it, Dion. Hit it.
Man, fuck all that.
Hit the cue.
Fuck all that,
Yeah,
man. What
happened to?
No.
You ain't even hear it.
Dion,
I ain't here.
Dion.
Yeah, like, yeah, talk.
Dion ain't hear shit. Dion be listening to music and shit, y'all. Y'all don't know.
He watch TV and shit.
Transparency time. Dion, like, y'all don't know what I be hearing. D, real quick, while we're here, while we're just struggling for content, there are times, Dion, where I hear music playing when I'm editing this shit. Is that times where you be listening to music, but you be forgetting to mute us hearing it? Is that what it be going on? Like
I'm not sure.
The last 3 shows, there's like there'd be like music playing when I'm editing this shit. I'm like, what Dion got going on? Is it part of the show? I don't know. Fuck it. All right. That's dead. All right. What else we got? Anybody got something? Anybody?
Locally around in this area, Tupelo, Mississippi, 29-year-old white guy hijacked the plane and flew it around Tupelo, threatening to crash it into a Walmart.
Heard about that.
I've seen
Heard
that.
about that.
What's that about?
Yeah, Tupelo's about an hour from here, where we're at. So, but he worked at the airport there and hijacked a small commercial airliner and flew it around, threatened to crash to a Walmart. They shut the whole city down, evacuated people that was out shopping and shit. Yeah, because they showed the little flight trajectory. He literally was just zigzagging and flying in circles all over the place, and then he crashed in the remote area around there and died. Didn't hurt it. No injuries or nothing. Yeah, no injuries or fatalities except for him.
Yeah.
So, bosses, GTA, hijacking planes and just flying them around.
What in the fuck? And there's a water crisis out there in the SIP too.
Oh,
In Jackson, yeah. In Jackson, yeah.
What Colt Prime at?
Yeah, they don't have any running water down there.
Well, at that job we were talking about.
No.
That job you were talking about earlier. Oh, okay.
But keep going.
All right.
And prayers to everybody in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes,
water crisis there. Reminiscent of what happened in Detroit a couple years ago. So
Flint.
And poor rural areas. There you go. If you want to get into that whole thing, but nah. But prayers to folks in Jackson. They don't have any running water down there. It's a water crisis.
Yeah, some bullshit.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Shout out to Rihanna. I don't know when the hell she took Fenty. Well, no, she's in talk.
She did what?
Fenty. Fenty's getting ready to be a publicly traded brand, y'all. Like stock market wise. Like
She is making dough.
Get in where you fit in.
Get in.
Here you go. Your
If
name
you
is
are-
hot. Why not?
and I'm gonna tell you
Where
right
you
now, if
fit
you are a Rihanna fan musically, she ain't
Didi
making
gonna
no
buy
music.
some Fenty men for you.
She gonna do what, Dion? Say it again.
Tie in with that topic earlier. You gonna try out
Some
videos.
Fenty men. That's the thing.
Fenty men.
Some cheetah print boxes.
Yeah.
I'll wear that. But we recorded it.
Some
I'll
cheetah
wear
print
it.
boxes.
Hell yeah, get some pussy. Yeah,
I
mean,
think they boxes. They really gonna be underwater.
Get you a Fenty satchel.
Whoa, kidding.
Oh, no, not the purse.
It's not a purse. It's a satchel.
It's not a purse.
It's a satchel.
Man, you can put your look. What that is you got right there, Carmet. Man, you can put your Carmets in there.
My box cutter, my extra phone, all that shit.
Man, you take some lip balm out of a purse and put it on your lips.
Satchel.
Oh no.
It's a
Satchel. It'll be a satchel.
satchel, bro.
Hey, the way Ian put it, he put it the way UGK will put it.
Take that monkey shit
that
off.
was
You
Ace
embarrassed
said.
for us.
Yeah.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel,
Yeah.
but that's coming from a dude that wore skirts. So no,
There you go. The agenda.
good on
They're
that.
pushing the agenda on your kids, man. Kick the door in on your children, bro.
Yeah, you got to and stay around for 7 seconds. 7 seconds. They let you know everything you need to know.
He's not lying.
That way you can fully assess everything that's going on in there.
Kick the door in.
You gotta look around. Come to self, all right. Even if you don't say shit when close the door behind yourself. But shit, them 7 seconds, you gonna know everything you need to know.
You on to something, bro.
Parenting 101.
That's it with Kenny.
With Kenny.
With country ass Kenny.
Country ass
7
Kenny.
seconds is all you need.
Follow finest.
Mental health is real. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist one. Support the troops. All the troops.
Save the whales.
Save the whales. Please pay these teachers. God damn, man.
Please,
Pay the
dude.
teachers, man.
School is terrible, man.
The judge get paid more than the teacher, man.
Yeah.
Like times 3.
Like here, it's so bad that my kids, they get picked up by the bus late. The bus drops them off late. But what the school did to fix it, you take PE first. So basically, you get to miss PE. That's what's going on in the schools now here in Columbus, Georgia.
What's going on here?
There's no bus drivers, man. The pandemic fucked up a lot of shit.
Yeah, you got
Other things that you take for granted is
They
effective.
driving for 2 hours for $20 an hour, man.
There you go.
Who's finna do this?
There you go.
For 2 hours, $20 an hour, nigga, that's, what is that, $40 a day? Nigga, you was a
'em.
goddamn prostitute on the street, ain't you? Selling that little hot pussy, ain't it?
Whoa, Kenny.
What $40 gets you?
And you can make that much faster.
Whoa, kidding.
I'm sure you can you can get a hand job for $25.
Yeah, hold Joe to go.
In the back of the what?
In the back of Dion Georgia, man. That was free. Free 99. But man, the economy's fucked up, man. It hurts to see my children go through this shit, bro. Like, China's gonna take over the world, bro. It's gonna matter of time, man. We ain't got bus drivers to get our kids to school.
And back.
So
That's
now
crazy.
we're supplementing PE,
That's crazy,
which
man.
is physical education. And these little Chinese motherfuckers,
It's more
these-
than just playing with
man, you
PE,
gotta think,
man.
these little chanks, these motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
All right, that's it.
Man.
We'll see y'all next week.
You gotta think, bro. These little motherfuckers, they watch anime, they can fight, they can think. We fucked
Me
up,
too.
bro.
I can too.
That's just you. You ain't got no kids, bro. These little niggas, our
You
kids are
right.
stupid as fuck.
God damn, man.
Our
Hey,
kids
man,
are
hey.
idiots, bro.
This has been the Friday Night Letdown.
Defense wins what?
Defense win championships, and also remember, you do not have to be asleep to follow your dreams.
Shut this shit down. Kenny, you were useless this show.
I
Peace,
was
everybody.
You were useless. You were fucking useless, bro. Shut it down. Dion. Love you, my nigga.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.